Hi guys, it's Addie from Florida Parks After Dark, and as you can see, we are at Disney's Dolphin Resort because the Christmas decorations are up. So let's go in through these nice spinny revolving doors. And just like that, we walk in, first thing you see, 2 Christmas trees. Let's go and take a look. This first one here, they both are decorated in reds. Let's take a closer look. See some white leaves in here, some poinsettia flowers over there. Lots of fancy red and white ornaments. Perfect for the Christmas season. It goes all the way up where they have this like bow on the top. And then it's the same thing for the other tree, which as you can see and as well you can see in the middle here, they have these nice little strings of garland. Really complement the whole thing well. And then here's our other tree. Like I said, looks just like the first one, with the poinsettias and the red balls and the white leaves and ribbon. So we go in, and that's right here is Fuel, which is their quick service. And it's great. It's a one-stop shop for everything you need, whether it's milk or juice or chips or sandwich or even some gelato, because here you can get some self-serve Dole Whip as well. They have a whole self-serve soft serve area here at Fuel, which is great. Like I said, peek in the window, it's closed right now because this is right after park closing, but there's your self-serve Furyo, whatever you're gonna call it, right over there. And then they've got a whole serving bar over here for the like fresh food, like pizzas and sandwiches and everything. And then in the back, they have candy and chips and a lot more solid food. So then you go through, and of course, can't go to the Dolphin without mentioning this fountain right here. It is so beautiful. There's a fish in the center of the fountain, and then it just goes up with these sparkles. Look at that. And they all glisten. I'm trying to capture the glistening on this video. I don't know how it's going out, but they are here. If you move, sparkles glisten, and it goes all the way up to the top of the ceiling. So that is just beautiful. And you really get this nice sort of round area. It's sort of like a lounge. They have a bar over there that you can go and get a drink and just chill out in the hotel lobby. And of course, for the Christmas season, they've got ornaments wrapping around the light posts. So that's nice. And then over here is their Christmas tree at the Dolphin. Now this tree is awesome. All bright, red and green, keeping with the poinsettias, like the other trees, with the white leaves. And this one is tall. Unlike the other ones, it's got a nice red bow at the top. But it's super beautiful. You can just imagine all the presents around the bottom on Christmas morning. Really gets to that classic Christmas kind of feel. And if you go over this way, there's much to see at this resort. You go down the hallway. Here's the back Fuel. They've got lots of candy on display. And snacks and chips. And then down here are your stores. So first is Resort Essentials. This seems to have a lot more of like the t-shirts, the long sleeve shirts and t-shirts and hats, sunglasses, as the store states. The essentials, just things if you forgot to grab while you're packing. You can pick them up here. And that's open until 10 p.m. Same thing with this one's open until 9:30. The other one is Disney Gifts and Sundries. So in this store is more of your souvenir type stuff. So there's the stuffed animals and the mini ears and the Disney popcorn. And of course, some Christmas merch over there. And then go along this way. There's some rooms. There's some rooms up those stairs. The rooms are scattered all over this place. And then there's the elevators, like I said, that you can take to your room. And now we go back into the main lobby. This whole thing works just like a giant circle. It really depends on what part of the circle you're coming from. You even have this nice Disney weddings display here. Because if you did not know, you can get married in Walt Disney World. And so it looks like they can do some wedding planning here. And all around the hotel, we've just got touches and touches of Christmas. There's some garland there. Here's a very nice model of Tafiti from the Epcot Moana walkthrough, Journey of Moana. I'm pretty sure they displayed this at D23. And like I said, more Christmas wreath here by the spa. And then down here is the new bourbon steak. I think this is another restaurant originally, but I'm pretty sure the steakhouse replaced it. So this is one of their more upscale options here, is the steakhouse. And then down here are these escalators, which will take you over to the Swan, because the Swan and the Dolphin are parallel to one another. So if you go down those steps, you go outside and walk across, then you'll get to the Swan. So, like I said, with the All-Stars on our last video, this is a 2-for-1 deal. All-Stars is a 3-for-1, but this is a 2-for-1. And so you can stay at the Dolphin and go across to the Swan and vice versa. Like I said, the whole thing is just a giant circle. There's more elevators and ways to get to the rooms over here. Here's another view of that bar and the lobby with that beautiful, beautiful chandelier. We've got a guest services over here for vacation planning. You can just go all the way around. Over there is check-in on that side of the lobby. And over here is the convention center side of things. On this side, you'll be able, if you're going to a convention, this is where it'll be held. There's escalators at the end of the hallway. You can go down. They have ballrooms on this floor too. So besides being a Disney resort place, this is also a good place for conventions because it's big and sprawling, as you can see. There's the check-in desks. Love those chandeliers. Elegant. All got a very modern, very chic kind of feel to it, with, of course, some Christmas elements interspersed. So, this is Disney's Dolphin Resort, all decked out for the holidays. Looked nice before, now it looks even nicer. It feels very, very classy. The decorations all fit. So, if you're coming to Walt Disney World this holiday season, and also if you want somewhere to stay that's on a bit more of a budget, stay here. This is a moderate resort, and it's one of the few moderate resorts that actually gives you deluxe resort benefits, like those extended evening hours. So if you're gonna stay somewhere that feels chic, but also is right in the heart of Disney, the Dolphin is your place to be. So guys, once again, this is Addie from Florida Parks After Dark. Remember to like this video if you enjoyed what you see. Tell us in the comments what you'd like to see more of. Subscribe to our channel, and as always, have a great day or night or whatever it may be. Bye-bye.